Have you ever wondered about the fascinating and often surprising ways humans meet their needs? Across the globe, unique farming and processing industries have emerged, showcasing incredible creativity and diversity. From snakes and turtles to crocodiles, whales, and even minks, each tells a story of innovation and adaptation. In this video, we'll explore some of the most unique and lesser-known farming practices, uncovering how these animals are processed and utilized in different parts of the world. Curious? Let's dive in and discover the amazing world of unconventional farming. Snakes. Who would have thought that snakes, which are often considered dangerous and avoided, could be a livelihood for many people? For instance, in Kertasora village, Cirebon, snake farming is a major occupation. The process begins with catching snakes from various regions, which are then gathered in sacks and sent to processing facilities. There, they are weighed, and prices are negotiated between suppliers and collectors. The snakes are then sorted by type and size, placed in water-filled drums until they die, and then processed. Their skin is separated and sold for making products like bags and wallets, while the meat is boiled and sold as food. Even snake bile is processed into medicinal concoctions. Some snakes are kept intact with only their innards removed, while others are oven-dried and sold as traditional medicine, especially in the Chinese market. Large snakes like pythons are separated because their skins are more valuable, often used to make luxury bags for the European market. Soft-shelled turtles. In Indonesia, consuming turtles isn't common, but in China, it's a delicacy. Specifically, they farm soft-shelled turtles. The process begins with collecting turtle eggs, which are buried in special areas for hatching. After 50 to 60 days, baby turtles hatch and are sorted by size. Some are sold immediately, while others are raised in ponds until they are large enough for the market. These turtles are usually sold to restaurants in China, where they are believed to bring good fortune when consumed. Crocodiles. Although crocodiles are wild animals that people generally avoid, in Brazil, they are farmed and processed. This starts with collecting eggs from the wild and incubating them at farms, often manually assisted by workers. Baby crocodiles are raised in separate enclosures based on age and fed minced meat. When fully grown, they are harvested, with their skin processed for luxury goods like bags and their meat packaged as food products. Some crocodiles are released back into the wild as part of conservation efforts. Pigeons. In China, pigeons are farmed at an industrial scale for their meat, which is as popular as chicken. Male and female pigeons are paired in cages until they lay eggs. The eggs are incubated for 16 to 18 days before hatching. The hatchlings are returned to their parents to be fed. Once grown, they are vaccinated and moved to larger pens, where they are fed corn and pellets using automated systems. After reaching the desired size, pigeons are processed into food products or kept as breeders. Whales. In Indonesia, whale hunting is still traditional, but in Japan, it's modernized, involving large ships and advanced equipment. Hunters use harpoons to catch minke whales, which are small and easier to process. Caught whales are hauled onto ships, measured, and transported to ports for processing. The meat is cleaned, skinned, and separated from bones and organs, then packaged for sale in markets, auctions, or restaurants.